My fraternity has completely changed my life. I came in with not too many friends. I came in as a transfer student, and I quickly gathered a huge group of people that not only are my friends, but people that really care about me. And I've never had that support system in my life, and it's something that's really changed me.
I think it's an excellent way to make friends, have a better community, but also to just expand yourself into various resources across DePaul. It's more than just, having fun, making friends. It's really just having a group of support.
There's so many events that I wouldn't have tried had my chapter not been like, hey, we have to do a dodgeball team. Do you want to be a part of it? And so it's it really has just given me that way to get involved with other stuff on campus, like philanthropy weeks and such.
Before I joined fraternity and sorority life, I think that I viewed school as a job. I went to class, I chilled at the library sometimes, then I went back home. So I didn't really get that much out of my first year here at DePaul. And once I joined my fraternity, I realized that it was the one thing that really brought me, kept me on campus. I think that, even though I had to find that sort of school life balance and also have a social life with that, I think that my brothers had always let me know that they had a couch ready for me if I had to stay late at the library or whatnot. So I think that I was able to get the most out of being a commuter and having a social life as well, just because I had so many resources within my fraternity.
Fraternity and sorority life at DePaul is different than a lot of other schools. One big difference is that we don't have houses on campus, but instead of houses, we utilize the urban environment a lot. So often fraternities and sororities will have apartments that they hand down through various years. So a group of guys will graduate and they'll give it to the next apartment. We're not limited to some small rural town. We have all these other resources. Say we're doing a mixer with a sorority. We're able to go down to Second City and watch a comedy show, go to the aquarium, go watch a baseball game at Wrigley Stadium. There's just so much opportunity with the events that you can do here, the events you can be a part of.
Going out for recruitment, I talked to a couple different tables, and I kind of went with a gut feeling, where I felt that I fit in most. I'd say, personally for me, I was a transfer student. I commuted my first 2 quarters. It's a great way to make friends, right off the bat, first coming into DePaul.
Pretty much any time I'm in a tight spot, whether it be with school or anything outside of that in my personal life, I can always find someone in my fraternity or anybody in FSL life that can really help me out, that will drop anything that they have and come and help me, and I find that really comforting.
See, college is intimidating. I moved halfway across the country, didn't know anybody in Chicago, but as soon as I joined, I met 50 other young men who have good morals, good standing within the university, are well acquainted with the surroundings of Chicago, and are just great men to spend some time with. And instantly I found a brotherhood of many lifelong friendships.
Go see what you like. And don't discount it off of whatever your preconceived notions are. Just go for it. Because when I first got here, I was me in a fraternity, what? And now here I am. I do all kinds of stuff. It's a really great way to get involved and actually do the things that you want to do. So if you have any talents or anything, you have opportunity to practice and put those forth, whether it be through different events or for me it was making flyers.
So I think my advice, going off of kind of what I experienced, is it might feel a little awkward, but I think it's everyone had to go through it. It's sort of just part of the process. So just be yourself and answer questions honestly, and you'll end up in the right place.
I would say that just open up, be yourself, reach out to whoever you want to, and make sure that you're really committing to a organization that you feel you're part of.
You just got to get out and talk to as many people as possible. Obviously, that could be nerve-wracking. You might see people that you wouldn't normally associate with, or you may not feel that you're being approached as much as you'd like. But kind of the fact of the matter is that you just have to meet more people, because the more people you meet, the more likely you're going to find the right fit and the right group of guys.
Be open, be social, be nice, everyone's got a story and everyone cares where you came from. So just let them know. We'll find a place for you.
What advice would you give to a student potentially interested in joining the fraternity and sorority life community?
Take the leap. Just go for it.